Thanks for stopping by. This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And this weekend is the best weekend to listen to pirate radio on shortwave and even on FM. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Here's the Wikipedia about pirate radio. Tells you all about pirate radio and all the facets of pirate radio, and it's basically illegal or unregulated radio transmissions, and there's many forms of it, and the form I'm going to talk about today is shortwave listening to pirate radio, and that's going to be the best thing tonight, Halloween. That time of the year every year is when all the pirates get on the air and do their little broadcasting. And they're on the air during the year, but especially during holidays and super especially during Halloween. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, tonight is the night to listen. And here's some information. Go back to the top. This is SWLING website. And this is an article they did last year in March. And it's all about pirate radio on shortwave radio. And it tells you where the stations are, what they are. Here's some examples and the equipment for hunting for these stations if you wanted to do that. And then here's talks about North America pirates and then pirates throughout the world. Here's an example. Wolverine Radio, I've heard them in the past. And down here is, right here, is, that's not it. Where is it? Right here. hfunderground.com is a website that discussed, among other things, pirate radio. And like I say, not only just stations on shortwave, but on other bands and other things related to pirate radio. And there's just all kinds of information. Here's the top topic is shortwave pirates, and people post all the time stations they found, where they found them, when they found them. And here's one was posted this morning at 3 a.m. and it was on 6950 USB upper sideband. Some are on sideband so they can get more power out. Some are on AM. Like here's one down here. It's an AM station. So if you have a single sideband radio, you can listen to those, which I say is more predominant. And they typically operate, I wonder if it says, I think it says back here on this article, where'd I go? Oh, okay, I got to go back here. Back up. Okay. I think it says somewhere in this article where you'll find them. Yeah, here it says, you've often logged pirates from 6935. Actually, it's from 6.9 to 7.0 megahertz in the United States, and in Europe, it's 6.2 to 6.45 megahertz is where you can find these stations. Plus, it mentions some other places you can find those stations. So this is an excellent article on SWLING. You can do a search on pirate radio broadcast on shortwave, and you'll find this article. So I just wanted to let you know tonight is the night. I think it began a little bit last night, but I didn't hear anything. But typically Halloween, the night of Halloween, is the best night to listen to pirate radio, if you're into that kind of thing. So anyway, if you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.